Hey yo, it's me, Zeke410. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, after the video, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to rock with me for the long run, please subscribe, smash the bell button, turn on those notifications for future WWE Champions content. Right now, we are having a $20 gift card giveaway to celebrate 100 subscribers, and we just reached 150. Now, the aim is this: if we are able to reach a thousand subscribers to 2,000 subscribers by the end of June, simply, this is what you have to do your part. Share the channel, share videos, leave likes, leave comments, just share the content, spread the love, let people know what's up. And if we are able to get the 2K by the end of June, then I will be giving out a $100 gift card, a $50 gift card, and a $20 gift card, either iTunes or Google Play. And if someone is able to beat all six of my champions challenges by the end of June, I will also be giving out another $100 gift card guaranteed. So by all means, do what you got to do. Let your people know. Share the channel. Share all the content. Leave your thoughts. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Like the page. Follow me on Twitter, and let's get this popping, and let's get this going. Retweet team. Now this is going to be a short, sweet, and brief video. When it comes to free to play, you're literally this is a roster build ideal for free to play players. Now, quite frankly, when you're doing free to play, you're cutting yourself. Not really. It's just gonna you just gotta be aware of simple things. You're not gonna be getting like the amazing quantities of tokens and coins and TP and other superstars from the megas that everyone else is, but there are still solid champions, and there's plenty of opportunity to make a better roster and improve. But when you're doing free to play, you don't want to be making mistakes. You don't want to be making wrong decisions. You want to be smart. So first and foremost, you're going to want to hoard everything. Hoard all your tokens, your TP, your coins, your bags, anything that you get. You're going to hoard it all, and you're going to wait until a month-long event or a good event running the coincide with a feud or a blitz. That's when you're going to do any enhancements, any level ups, any move upgrades. That's when you're going to do that. Now, also make sure when you have 2 stars, you want to make sure to move your fourth move that's outside of your 3 main moves into your main move set. So that way, when you enhance that move with your TP or your duplicate TP, you are able to get those points counted towards the event. You always want to make sure to switch out your moves, so that way you get everything accounted for to help you out. Now, the first thing that's going to be very important to you is this. Well, if you're not going to be buying bags, if you're not going to be buying packs, this is what you're going to need, because if you're not doing that and you're not going to be spending cash to pull for superstars, you're going to need to do your tours, and you're going to need to do your verses and your expeditions. Now, expeditions are literally in your faction HQ. Every faction has them. You do these so that you can get XP towards your faction, as well as get coins towards the swag store, so you can buy items. You want to use these items to help you get your health packs, your faction tokens to heal your teammates, and also use it to get more Gauntlet Blitz tickets to do blitzes that hold essential items for your roster, and to also get your other tokens and TP as well. You can literally get everything you need from coins, TP, tokens, Gauntlet Blitz tickets, health packs, faction tokens, all that out of your faction HQ just by teaming up with your teammates and doing expeditions every single day. And once the expedition ends, just hop back in, autofill, and keep on going and keep on rolling. Next up, you're going to make sure that you do the story mode. You're going to do the road, get as far as you can, hold and hoard all those resources from there, and just keep on rolling. Try to 3-star everything, do the hard mode, and in due time, you'll be able to work yourself up to hell mode. Afterwards, you're going to also want to make sure to always hit your LT tours. Dean's Dailies gives you coins. Then you always have your different class tours, which are going to give you extra TP and tokens to go towards your superstars. And then, most importantly for you, since you're not going to be pulling superstars out of the megas, which is cash, you're going to be using the exclusive tours to get your token cases for the 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star tokens, as well as your 2-star chips, your premium chips, and your headliner chips for your 3-star, 4-star tokens. Lastly, you're also going to make sure that you do your verses so that way you can collect your fame rewards and get as high as you can the award 38, which is also going to give you more headliner chips to go towards your headliner loot to get your tokens to get your 3 stars in the future and in the process. Then you also want to do your best so that you can work your way up to Legend League so you can get all the coins, get all the 3 star tokens, as well as the other essential tokens. And this is going to allow you to basically boost up the amount of guaranteed resources because you literally get rewarded these rewards each week from versus, and then it resets. So you always are given a free opportunity to go ahead and improve your roster at any given time. You just have to participate and just try to rank up higher. So tours, versus, and expeditions are going to be very essential to you. Now, this is what's going to be going on too. You got your 3 star and 4 star tokens, which are in your headliner loot. You need 6,000 of those in order to do a single pull of those. And you want to basically get high enough so that you can get to 30 pull. And these are literally all the items that you need to enhance every single class, from acrobat to powerhouse to showboat, striker, technician, and trickster. So these are all the essential items, and they're all absolutely free. You're just going to have to do the exclusive tours and do blitzes, and participate in those month-long events or special events so that you can get more headliner chips so you can be able to do more pulls at a time. Because after a while, it's cool to do it the first time for the first 6,000, but ultimately, if you know that you mean business and you want to improve and you're going to be doing this absolutely free without any cash involved, it's best to just go for 30 pulls of all these different types of chips so that you get your desire and you of pulling, and you also might be walking away with something great. Then when it comes to the premium chips, this is what I feel about the premium chips. There's a lot of great champions in here, but this is what I say. Again, you're going to pull and do a 30 pull. 12,000 premium chips gets you a 30 pull. You're going to get these guys and you're going to use them so that you can improve your roster. But what you're going to do is you're going to pull in here, and then you're also going to pull in the 2 stars so that way you can hopefully get some fuse ups, because a lot of these guys that are here can get fuse ups to 2 star silver or 2 star bronze, and that's going to be a lot of points going towards milestone events for month-long events to help you out with getting your resources. And that's not even including you hitting the open all bag on whatever bags that you get from doing the tours every single week and every single day, and the extra farming that you do. So the premium chips are really solid with people that they have in here. Now I'm going to take you to the top, and then I'm going to work my way back. Now DDP is the guy that you're going to need. He's a very great trainer, and he's also needed on the road. And he's going to be a guy that's going to be destroying yellow gems, but he's also going to be a 2 star gold. If you pull him, that's going to be helping you out, especially if you're just getting started in the game. Having a 2 star early in the game is sort of similar to having a 3 star. Like, it's going to help you get through so much content. Big E is also solid, and the plus side about showboats is like they suck at pins, but they usually are a tank when it comes to health, and that's where I feel about Big E. Big E is a very good health tank. He's going to get you through content. He'll take the blows and keep on going. Technician KO, as you saw earlier, he's got fuse ups everywhere, so that's another guy that you can use for fuse ups. He's also a green move damage trainer. He's a pretty solid unit. He's pretty fun to use. But the most important guy out of the premium superstars that you're going to be doing the 12K pull, the 30 pull for, is Jerry the King Lawler, the blue MP trainer. Having a guy like Seth NXT on your team free to play, you're going to need him. You're going to need him, and as well as Kalisto. So these are guys that you're going to really want to be looking for. And then of course Rusev is in here. Rusev is a great champion, so you're going to need him for blast gems, especially if you're going to be running Roman Reigns as your powerhouse. Now, a key thing to also keep note in is that Booker T and Bray are very solid units. Bray is a god tier striker. Booker T is needed for the road, and he's a very solid technician champion. So these are 2 guys that you're definitely going to invest in. And Rusev is your blast gem trainer, obviously. Sin Cara is the multiply gem trainer for Kalisto, which is going to help Kalisto farm. And Shattered Dreams Goldust is actually the striker farmer free to play. So if you get once you get striker authority Triple H, you're going to be able to farm with Striker Goldust. So these are like the pretty solid units. Sheamus is also good with his botch gems and stealing health, and Cesaro destroys green gems. Braun Strowman Powerhouse destroys black. Um, Technician Goldust is a good defensive champion with his botch gems. You need Dolph Ziggler Showboat to generate yellow. Kalisto's the farmer, like I mentioned beforehand, and Miz, a solid, just solid trickster, and Titus is going to be your black gem generation trainer. Then we move over to the 2-star chips, and the 2-star chips are where it's really at, because that's where the higher fuse ups are going to be, which are going to be essential to you in your events. Now, right here, you saw from 1-star gold, the 2-star bronze, Titus and Miz, which is going to help you out a lot. Then you have the same with Sheamus as a bronze. Seth is good, but he's not going to be the best striker. He's kind of sucks when it comes to the health department, and that's why you want to pull for and do a 30 pull for Bray. And with 2-star chips, you're going to be doing 300 to 300 chips, because 300,000 chips, because 2-star chips are 10k each for a pull. So you definitely, if you're going to be grinding it out, you might as well make it a 30 pull, especially if you know you need that many chips to begin with. So same here, we got some good fuse ups for NXT Reigns and Shield Reigns. We got him back right there. Neville's introduced a fun little acrobat, but not the greatest. Luke Harper used that fuse up at an event because he is needed for the road. Mark Henry is just straight fodder. No matter how high the fuse up goes, just use the fuse ups during the events and then leave him alone. Don't touch him. DZ Ziggler is good with getting health back. So when you're about to lose, if you got enough health gems down and you're able to break them all, then you're able to basically get a second win and keep going. Dean Ambrose Shield, he's the silence gem trainer, and he's also very good. Silence gems, basically, you take damage, but they don't get their MP. Whereas botch gems with Technician Goldust, you don't receive damage, but they do get their MP. But if you're able to get enough on the board, either way, it basically works out in your favor. We got another fuse up for Showboat Ziggler, the yellow gem generation trainer. So that's always good. We also got the fuse ups for Cesaro and Braun, and we got more duplicate TP for Bray and Booker, or fuse ups, or just actual superstars if you pull them right from the 2-star chips. And we got obviously some other 2-star silver chips and superstars. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We have the 2-star silver fuse up for Kalisto, who is the acrobat farmer with his multiply gems, and using Sin Cara, who I mentioned earlier. We got Big John Studd, who's going to generate you red gems. He's going to be essential to someone I'm about to cover. And then we have the purple MP trainer. So you get 3 MP trainers for free. You get Xavier Woods, the purple MP trainer, Jerry Lawler, the blue MP trainer, and Bray Wyatt, the black MP trainer. So Enzo, Steel, and Sting are your pay-to-play MPs, and Woods, Lawler, and Bray are your free-to-play MPs. So you're going to be wanting to build your team around those 3 trainers, and you're going to have to be very smart about it. And then we're getting closer to the top. We have another gold fuse up for Xavier Woods, which is going to come in handy, getting you closer to 3-star silver, which you're going to need. And we have obviously the return of Big E, DDP, and Technician KO at 2-star gold. And finally, we have ABA Undertaker, Kofi Kingston at 2-star gold, and Dude Love at 3-star bronze. Now, this is another key reason why you want to get the 300k, so that way you can do a 30 pull, and hopefully you can pull Dude Love. But ABA Undertaker is by far the best free-to-play showboat unit you're going to be getting, so you want to try to pull for him. And then with Kofi Kingston, he's the blue gem destroyer, which is going to help your Seth NXT. So when it comes to building your team in this type of situation for free to play, your showboat's going to be ABA Undertaker. You're going to be running him with Showboat Ziggler for more yellows. You can run him with Big John Studd for more reds, and you can also run Bray for an MP, or you can run DDP to destroy yellows. So he's going to be your showboat for that. You're going to focus on getting the 3-star when it comes to champions. When it comes to your your striker, you're going to want Bray, but you're definitely going to go after Dude Love as well, because having a free to play 3-star is something great. It's going to help you clear even more content quicker and sooner by having that. But you're still going to want to take all your resources and go to get Bray the 3-star. So do love and Bray, but Bray is going to be coming first when it comes to your strikers. So for Showboat, we got ABA. For striker, we got Bray and do love. When it comes to your technician is going to either be KO or you're going to bring up defensively Gold Dust. Those are like your best options at the moment. But Booker T is going to be the most solid one. But you're going to need a backup. You're always going to want to try to have a backup. So I'd say Booker T first. Definitely take Booker T up first, and then come back for Tech Gold Dust. And that's the way I would run it with the technicians. When it comes to your tricksters, I would either run Dean Ambrose Shield with the silence gems. He's going to be solid for you. Sheamus with his botch gems is going to do some damage for you, and he can also steal health. And with Roman Reigns the Shield, Sheamus can steal more health with his white noise move, I believe. So that's something to keep in mind. But also, I feel that you really would want to invest in taking Miz first. So for the trickster slot, I say because of speed, ultimately I would go with Miz. But if you want to go a defensive route, then either Sheamus or Ambrose. So we got the strikers, we got the showboats, we got the tricksters and the technicians. When it comes to the powerhouse, your powerhouse is basically going to be Roman Reigns. Like there's no other way around it unless you want to try to run somebody else. But ultimately, Big John Stud's basically meant to be a trainer. Titus is a good powerhouse, and you're going to take him up to 5K for Bray. But basically Reigns is going to be your go-to powerhouse. So you're going to want to get you're going to want to get Bray on him, and you're going to want to get John Studd on him, and that's not going to be hurting ABA Undertaker, since ABA can just run DDP and showboat Dolph Ziggler. And then finally for your acrobats, your head honcho is going to be Seth Rollins NXT, but you're going to want to make sure that you go for your Kalisto and get him fused up at an event, because Kalisto is going to be very crucial with getting your farming done alongside Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose is also another guy for farming. So you got solid farmers. You know, you got 3 MP trainers for free. You got 3 solid farmers for free in Kalisto, NXT Rollins, not NXT Rollins, NXT Ambrose, and Striker Goldust. But that's literally how you would build your roster if you were if you were legit going for a complete free to play build. You know what I mean? So for so that's literally how it would go down. There's going to be restrictions. Now the plus side is that we do get certain people. So if I do include Shinsuke Nakamura, I would say focus on Bray and Shinsuke, but definitely take up Bray first. But if there's also a situation where we're given free pulls, where we've been given that before, like we literally just had one where like you enhance your superstars, you did that, you got cash to do a pull, then that technically counts as free to play because you did what you needed to and you met those requirements. Another thing that you want to do, which is completely free to play, is do the free cash offers that actually work. The ones that you feel comfortable doing, watching videos, downloading and running apps. There's a bunch of free to play opportunities to get free cash to do multis. So even if you don't pay cash, there are opportunities that they offer in the free cash offers in the store that allow you to have an opportunity to get a chance to pull something good in the megas if you ever felt like it. So always keep that in mind. But that's basically the video, and I hope that I covered enough. If you need help, if you need a question answered, if you need a question that you feel must be asked, then by all means, please drop a comment in the video, drop a comment in any of my older videos, or contact me on my Twitter, or hit me up on my Facebook page, and I will get back to you as soon as possible because I want to help you win and make things better. Now, I'm letting you know right now, the pay to play one is going to be in the future. It's coming, but it's going to be in the future because I'm going to have to do my proper research to help everybody out with the right superstars to go for and how to build and how to properly do that. But the pay to play roster build video will be coming soon. But ultimately, that is the video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a dislike. It's all love. But once again, if you're new, and you enjoyed this, you want to see more, subscribe, smash the bell, turn on those notifications. I'm yours truly, Zeke 410. Also, make sure to take part in the SummerSlam challenge with me and my boy Davey D. And also be sure if you got the heart for it, then to try out the OG Compies Hell Mode challenge. Both challenges are very great and they are both worth it to you, the player. So that's basically that. Zeke 410. Crowned Era, family first, royalty always. Let's get the 2K so we can give out $270 in gift cards to you the viewers, the subscribers who are holding me down and showing me love and supporting me throughout my growth and my development. Let's make a change for the better. WWE champions for life. Peace.